Greeley, big grills. This call originates from Wisdom Prison.
Your conversation is subject to monitoring and recording.
There you
If
go.
you do not wish to accept this call, please hang up now.
So last night before lockdown, I had to go up and get the food trolley. I was walking up the platform and one of the screws says to me, "Oh, do you think you'll ever make it as a rapper?" I told her I've
When he says the screws, does he mean guards?
already made it. She went, "Oh, bullshit, dickhead." Well, who's the fucking dickhead now?
Haha.
I hope you like the album, cunt.
Yeah, I know he's got the album
just
dropping.
because I need to teach him something. Some gratitude because their attitude still needs adjusting. So play this beat and leave a pumper to
Get it? Big grills. Big grills. Barbecue, big grill. I'm just saying, Greeley's got all of the grills going on right
something.
now.
Some gratitude because their attitude still needs adjusting. So play this beat and leave a pumper till your speakers busted. Need to clean your act up more than I still need a teeth reduction. I'm Tasmanian, better get up a level. I've never had no patch, but I'm forever a rebel. I'm from a land where the double heads never will settle. So fuck the pigs, cause down here we feed the pedos to devils.
Greeley's flow is, oh man, he's so smooth with it.
I've had a lot of fun with any kind of fun, and some I managed to do a national tour while I was on the run. I had to make the judges wonder how I got it done. I laugh about it while I chop a mix and chill with chopper, son. I'm still the dopest cunt, the weirdest ones will know what's up. I got more sex and death in a song than fucking Mona does. Dopest cunt, the weirdest ones will know what's up. I got more sex and death in a song than fucking Mona does. I did a stint and met some fellas, so I showed some love. And if I'm going back, you better bet that I'll be loaded. Big grills, made them happy in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy, I got Tazzy.
Oh, that guitar, that electric guitar with this, it has like this damp, muted feel to it, and it's just disgusting.
Big grills, made them happy in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy, I got Tazzy on my face. Big grills, I'm back and no longer need a break as I'm strutting through the street. You can hear the people say,
I like the way he's just styling with it as well. Like, just, you can tell by his body language. I know it's for the music video, of course, but I know Greeley fucking means this. Like, he's really swagging with this one.
Grills, made them happy in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy, I got Tazzy on my face. Big grills, I'm back and no, I'm never gonna change as I'm strutting through the street. You can hear the people say, I'm iconic like Booney's moustache. The boss lobster kicking back with a Cuban cigar. I'll be true to your mask, drumming an acoustic guitar. Using a bra as a slingshot while I shoot at the stars.
Using a bra acoustic guitar. Oh, just the multis that you use, not just those two, just like the way they just roll off so easily, man, so effortlessly as well.
Iconic like Booney's moustache, the boss lobster kicking back with a Cuban cigar. I'll be true to your mask, drumming an acoustic guitar. Using a bra as a slingshot while I shoot at the stars. Went down and as soon as it got dark, started drowning like a scuba that was losing his mask. I asked for a trip to the beach so we could cruise in the car, but you did the head like a dog that gets confused when you fart.
See, he has, although it's smooth, he has these moments where it's like, it's the more punchy delivery, but he's sitting in exactly the same pocket.
I'm still a heavy savage, killing shit you never managed. If you cannot dig it, then it's safe to say your head is damaged. It's
that
been
Lauren?
apparent I'm the bachelor.
That is.
Even Jackie Lambie tried to nick my wallet while she checked my package. If she can objectify men and say that it's right, well, I'm filming the porno. Hope it's making her cry, cause when it gets to the cum shot, I aim straight at the eye and finish with a slut drop while I'm waving goodbyes.
Yes! Greeley brought the slut drop out. I'm sure, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, when he was on tour with Lewis Spears, he would go on stage and do a slut drop or a slut drop competition or something along those lines. Yeah. I mean, it's between Cheeky and Greeley at the moment. Cheeky was doing his little Beyonce chest thing, and GREELZ is out here doing a slut. Greeley! One day I'm gonna fly out to Australia and perhaps Taz. And when I do, if we ever cross paths, especially at a live event, I challenge you to a slut drop competition, because I believe that these limbs that I have been given allows my spine to do a Mexican wave. Okay, I may or may not have had some experience as a male stripper. So, I mean, as a straight male, Greeley, I'm challenging you to a slut drop competition. I mean, Lauren does gymnastics. She can't do the slut drop business like we do. Okay? I challenge you.
She can objectify men and say that it's right, but I'm filming the porno. Hope it's making her cry, cause when it gets to the cum shot, I aim straight at the eye and finish with a slut drop while I'm waving goodbyes.
Could you imagine that? A man busts in your face and he slut drops and walks off. That's crazy.
Big GREELZ, made them happy in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy, I got Tazzy on my face. Big GREELZ, I'm back and no longer need a break, cause I'm strutting through the street. You can hear the people say, Big GREELZ, made them happy in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy.
I can imagine it as well. People are just going about their daily business, and this is what Greeley's doing right here.
You can hear the people say, Big GREELZ, made them happy in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy, I got Tazzy on my face. Big GREELZ, I'm back and no, I'm never gonna change as I'm strutting through the street. You can hear the people say. Some people moaning like they never heard a joke before. They don't oppose the law but close the door on most of those who call. They vilify me cause I give a kind of broken jaw, but never take a closer look at people that they're voting for.
He's basically saying you man just get offended too quick. In this social media, cancel culture, outrage era that we're in, people are too quick to get outraged by small things that then don't actually research into the things that they're outraged by. Listen.
Like they never heard a joke before. They don't oppose the law but close the door on most of those who call. They vilify me cause I give a kind of broken jaw, but never take a closer look at people that they're voting for. Cause life's a game, all they want to do is focus more. If we add it up, I know I beat them at the total score. I got some enemies provoking cause I hope I fall. I'll show them all I own them at any moment when I go to war. Go check the local store, you better cop the disc. And if you haven't followed me, just know I got a lot to give. I've been so passionate at pushing for the positive. These contradicting pricks kept on pushing till I lost my shit.
Greeley's basically saying, for all you man hating on me, like, I'm in control. Like, you think you're in control, but you're not. I'm in control of my situation. I'm in control of what I'm doing. So either cop my CD, send love and keep it moving, or shut up. That's what he's saying, like.
Go and ask my fans, I keep up my lane. If people treat me with respect, then I treat them the same. Everyone knows who I am, but I don't say it as fame. So when I'm strolling through the streets, I'll be screaming my name is Big GREELZ. Made them happy in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy, I got Tazzy on my face. Big GREELZ, I'm back and no longer need a break, cause I'm strutting through the street. You can hear the people say Big GREELZ. Made them happy.
I really like this hook. I've learnt half of it by the end of the song, which means it's a good hook.
Be in my state. Call me the face of Tazzy, I got Tazzy on my face. Big GREELZ, I'm back and no, I'm never gonna change as I'm strutting through the street. You can hear the people say.
What I love about this is he's probably filmed this in the last couple weeks or whatnot. Yeah, right. I'm assuming he's filmed it during the pandemic, especially because he has the mask on. What a great idea. Man doesn't need a cameo. He's just strutting through the street. Man is literally just crip walking through the street. Great. Love it. No one network. Whoa. What was that laugh, bro?
You can hear the people say.
Crazy. Shout out everyone that was a part of this video. Shout out everyone that was a part of this production. I'm just looking in the description now. There was a lot of cameos in here. A lot of just people to be a part of this. So just shout out, yeah, Kyle Golly, No One Network, fucking just everyone that was a part of this. Yeah, Greeley's album, Wisdom is going to be out July 1st, 2020. So a month from now or so. And Wisdom. So Risdon is the name of the prison, I believe, that Greeley served time in. And obviously he's sharing his wisdom from spending his time in there, the shit that he probably thought about whilst in there, you know, and the stories and the lessons he learned. Which, by the way, I believe it was Lewis Spears' podcast. They did a great episode together, and Greeley was just telling stories about his time and whatnot. So yeah, feel free to go check that out. If I remember to, I'll put the link in the description, because that was a great listen, especially because they're close friends, you know. It gave this really natural, it was this natural back and forth conversation, you know. There wasn't that media trained conversation. It was just very organic, man, and I really enjoyed listening to that. Yeah, onto this track. Greeley's just swagging, from the video to the dress sense to the instrumental even. Like, everything about this had this touch of swag, or steez as the Aussies would say. Greeley seemed real comfortable in his own skin here, and it really showed visually and audibly. What I like is Greeley's talking his shit, but he has a message behind what he's saying. And he makes that very clear, and he's wearing that with his chest. From traits within people to culture commentary to coming in a girl's face and slut dropping afterwards and waving goodbye. Greeley covers a lot of things here, including the girl's face, all whilst at the same time making it look good and making it sound good. I really do fucking enjoy this track. It's not out on Spotify yet, but when it does, I'll add it to my Oz to UK Spotify playlist, because I feel like it adds just a real nice balance in there by adding a track like this. So yeah, feel free to click the link down in the description and check that playlist out. It's not a sponsorship or anything, just people always ask me what songs to recommend from Australia and what songs to recommend from the UK. So I've put 25 of some of my favorites that I'm currently listening to in one playlist, and you can go find them there. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Feel free to check out my track with Shook. It is out right now on her album Time. Yeah, I appreciate all the support recently. As I've said in my previous reaction, just bear with me over the next week or two. Work is a bit crazy right now. Life is a little bit crazy right now. So just bear with me. Uploads will still be coming out. But yeah, just be patient, guys. But yeah, I appreciate the support as always. And yeah, I'll talk to you, man, later.